One woman tells us in the past 3 days she's heard nothing from her family in Iran. Her calls won't go through. Her usual Facebook communication has been cut off. It's oppression like this, many say, will only get worse under continued leadership from Mahmoud Ahmadinejad.
Where is my vote? Where is my vote?
They gather in front of a landmark of democracy to demand democracy, a world away.
Enough is enough!
Rosa Dargahi compares this to the Iranian Revolution.
30 years ago, I was in Iran. I was 11-year-old in middle school. This is the second biggest experience in my life.
A new experience for her daughter, Kimya, a first-generation American. The 16-year-old wears green to protest what she calls a mockery of an election.
I actually thought that maybe this time around Mousavi had the chance to win and the Iranian government would be able to progress and reform themselves and liberate themselves from the regime that we have had since post-revolution. But we unfortunately were not given that chance.
San Antonio resident Aryan Hedayati's cousin in Iran was attacked doing the same thing he is, demonstrating.
They just came up and they started beating him up with a baton, and I mean, we can't do anything, but we can just be here, support them.
And it's a sea of green out here in Austin, a sea these demonstrators say needs to transcend continents so that their brothers and sisters in Iran know they support them 100%.
We want you to be heard. We want your votes to be counted. We want you to know that we stand with you.
This San Antonian actually voted himself.
After seeing the results of the elections, I mean, I, like many people in Iran, I'm also saddened by what has happened, and I want to know what happened to my vote and if my vote was really counted.
A question demonstrators say can't be asked enough.
Where is my vote? Where is my vote?
To many protesters, the alleged loser of the election, Mir Hossein Mousavi, symbolizes a return to democracy. When asked what our democracy here in the U.S. should do about the situation, demonstrators told us repeatedly the U.S. should just stay out of it. There will be another demonstration tomorrow afternoon outside of City Hall in San Antonio.